Okay, greetings everyone. This is First on 2753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator for Power and Revolution, playing as India. All roads lead to Delhi. Last episode we spent a whole bunch of our surplus, and it didn't take up too much time, so I'm going to try to go through as much time as possible here, maybe get at least close to the end of the first quarter. One thing I do want to look over is the space program. Oh, here we go. What is going on here? Recruitment still.
The national defense does not have.
I just recruited a whole bunch of people. Maybe, you know what? I should probably be recruiting Secret Service. Minister of Labor in Maldives, reconnaissance in Saudi Arabia. Very good. Keep going. One thing I want to look over is the space program. But before I start, I do want to also put out, I think I did this a couple episodes ago, one of the Patreons, Noah is requesting a new series for a new, different game, Democracy 3. So I'm still looking for ideas for Democracy 3. I probably have already received a lot, because I haven't posted the first one. But please, again, just a reminder, the first video where I mentioned it, but please, again, for a reminder, just a reminder.
Our governmental cell informs me that.
Feel free to post down below if you guys want to see Democracy 3 and what particular series you want. Are there any mods you want me to use, etc., etc. And I forgot again. I wanted to look at my achievement list for Democracy 3, see if there's any achievements. I think there's like a socialist one and an environmentalist society. Those are two different, like getting like 90% socialist or something like that. I forgot exactly what it was. But I'm definitely finance Italian mafia. Well, look at these Chinese. They're financing people all over the place. Refuse. You're doing pretty well. We got enough dirt on China. Yeah, so post down below. Let me know. I'll probably put up a poll soon with all the different scenarios. Minister of Labor in Saudi Arabia. Good. For Democracy 3 and see which one gets the popular vote there. Probably gonna try to start the Democracy 3
the theory
series.
That says
not Bhutan. In Bhutan in May. Because I got a couple things going on the next couple weekends. So let's see here. Newspaper. I never look at the newspaper. Does anybody ever look at the newspaper? I used to look at the newspaper all the time when I first started playing, but I never figured out what these messages exactly mean. I mean, the domestic stuff you can definitely figure out, but what is the impact of the foreign policy stuff? I do not know. Obviously, drought is a drought. I don't know. Anyways. We are now into February of 2020, and take a look at our economy here. Overall, we are approaching 5.1 trillion. Very good. Inflation rate of 28% is way too much. I gotta let the economy slow down. I think 14% growth. No trade deals. No tax cuts. I'm not gonna do any of that. Why is there famine? All the surpluses. Is this like, at this point, is this a bug? Because every category has a surplus. Beer. National production of beer. I feel like just buying beer from them at a cheaper price. Just improve relations with them. That's like the only reason why I really want to do it. Oh, never mind. And they cannot meet with us. Proposed military alliance. I'll get criticized for this probably. Nope. Never mind. Not that concerned with military alliance with Bhutan. Non-aggression pact. Namibia.
Our governmental cell informs me.
Are they on the Security Council? Is that why we have agents deployed there? Let's check out our budget. Is it surplus still standing? 132 billion. That is fantastic. This surplus will be cut down. We're probably going to have to extend our term a little bit more. I'd like to get president for life, just like Xi Jinping did recently in China. Create a authoritarian, technocratic, capitalist democracy. Waiting for your reply. All the countries interested in the program now have to select. Ah, okay, let's go. Yeah, I guess it's going by a little quicker because I have the speed all the way up. Slow that down. No discoveries. I just do member next time. Who wants in? Sweden wants in, but they don't want... What the heck? Should I try to meet with the Russians again? I think so. Too many meetings with Russia, they're gonna get peeved. Sweden. Sweden's not proposing any money. What good is Sweden?
Our governmental cell informs me that it...
Another target in China. Got plenty of dirt on China. Concluded with the Minister of Industry in Egypt, Pakistan targets. We're getting a lot of targets here. We're getting moles all over the globe. Care for refugees. Where are the refugees? I knew there are some refugees, but I figured they would have gone back to their city. I don't know. Alright, February 20th and rolling. Let's check out some other statistics here. Health and security. How are we doing? Any progress? We hired all the medical staff. It's not just doctors, it's medical staff. So I guess that includes nurses. Maybe. I don't know. But that went down from 1900 to 1500. There's our Putin meeting. Let's go and meet with him. We can't get him to join our space program. We have a non-aggression pact. Accepting a support treaty with the Russians, getting close, more aligned with them. I think that's good for now. I'm not sure I want anything else.
Undeniably, you haven't...
So us and Russia are looking pretty close. Look, we're pretty good friends. Afghanistan, we're sending in... support, but it's not... Bargain concluded. Minister of Research for China. Ooh, maybe we can steal some of their technology.
That says if E1 doesn't like...
Yes, we'll meet with them. Sounds good. Recruitment. I recruited a whole bunch of people. And they still want more. How's education looking? I wonder how research is, too. Let's see. We should probably fund research a little bit more. Looks like illiteracy rate went down a little bit. Slightly. Better teacher training. School equipment. We need renewal and maintenance. Which means we'll have to take it from another category, I guess. Unless we're going to receive more money. The terrorist organization has not against the Indian Communist League. That's good. And we are pushing through February of 2020 into... It was a leap year. Wow. We're pushing into March. This episode, flying a little quicker in this episode, like I said. Democracy 3. Still thinking about that. Which Democracy 3 episode do I want to play? I haven't played Democracy 3 in a while. Armed Forces with me. Very good. Bargain is concluded. How is our poverty situation looking? Population. Big poverty. Alright, 20% of the people living below the poverty line. This was a huge spike. A baby boom 1 year. Doesn't look like it's continued, though. So, that's interesting. Fertility rate. Contraception. Child mortality. Life expectancy is up to 72. From 68 since we've been playing the game. GDP per capita is up a lot. They're doing pretty good under me, these Indians here. Sports attaché. Human development only went up 0.2 points. I don't know exactly how that works. Happiness is not on this list. Alright, this group we're going to offer financial
I'm listening
aid.
carefully.
Fire
How
away.
much would Thank
Full
you for your
financial
precious-
aid looks good. And looks like I'm going to get to the end of this quarter. Famine! Give me a break! We got plenty of money to pay for it, so whatever. I don't even know. Care for refugees. I don't know where the refugees are. How do I find the refugees? Are they in this? No. I don't know how to find the refugees.
The theory that says...
Yes, meet with them. We're going to fund them as well. Got plenty of money. Nepal. Army construction. Education. I don't know. Sensor map, current location, strategic map. Whoa. Oh, this is an interesting map. I've never seen this map before. Allies, favorable. Okay. Neutral. Conflict, military occupation. Rivals. Sri Lanka's a rival, and North Korea is a rival. So is Latvia. Where are they? Why are they rivaling us? Where did that come from? Okay. That's an interesting map. I never looked at before. Economic map. That's economic. That's strategic. What's the difference? Okay. Get to the end of March here and let's figure out what the new surplus is. I want to at least see our new surplus before I move into my next... What's going on with my other space programs? I have 2 other space programs that I think are still active. Member. Let's just click member. Here we go. It's a lot easier. Moon. Operation was a failure. Funding. Can we join with the United States? Participate in program. Are they looking for any more? Total budget is 1. See if we can't participate in the program. Unfunded budget. Can we fund the whole thing? Let's see if they'll accept this. Funding the entire budget. I don't know if that'll work or not. No, we don't want to do that. Threatens our course of action.
The theory that
Chan,
says...
I don't need to. Back to the space programs. Space research. Launch space program. That's a new space program. United States will probably reject our funding proposal.
We have strong suspicions that this organization is preparing to carry out an attack in the next few hours. We've also identified their main organizer.
Free Front. Alright, let's slow that down. Let's check that out. We gotta check on this terrorist. Possible terrorist strike. Here we go. Check these guys out. File. Anybody being surveilled? Play Geopolitical Simulator 2018. Browse website sexual content. Bought a mini camera. Visit a friend in prison. I don't think I can arrest people on these things. Should I just arrest them anyways? Was this the guy? I can't remember what the guy's name was. I think it was this guy. Proceed with arrest.
We've proceeded to discreetly arrest this suspect who is now being placed in isolation.
Seems we were right.
It seems we were right.
Evidence
This was
taken from the
head of
computer. It seems
organization as
preparing
confirmed
for
by
a massive
evidence
attack.
taken from his
All
computer.
right.
It
Massive
seems
terrorist
that
attack
he was
thwarted.
preparing to coordinate a massive operation.
Very good. Good job, Secret Service. I think I already killed one guy there. I should should probably check out how the new guy looks in Maldives. New president of Maldives. That didn't really get what we wanted out of that. Back to the space program. We've got 2 programs in preparation. Human spaceflight and whatever. This is a Martian landing. 2022. And human spaceflight is in 2024. And then our current program for funding 2021. You know what? I think I should just fully fund this thing, right? 11%. Okay, modify. We should start preparing this. Current budget. Why am I missing something?
I'm listening carefully. Thank you for your...
Let's see what happens there. Might have to push back the launch date. Our service is frustrated in an attack at a karaoke bar. Bomber participated in karaoke, thus delaying the schedule. That's funny. Had to go for his karaoke one last time. What are they doing? Do I want to meet with them? Refuse. Who cares? I want to get to the end of this quarter.
The national defense does not have enough
Recruitment
men.
is still being required. Care for refugees. Oh, we did get hit by that, not going to that international meeting. Ooh, Russian helicopters delivered. There we go.
The package has been delivered.
What type of helicopters did we get? Army. Helicopters. There we go. Rank 3 helicopters. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, so we got about 6 days left in this quarter. I should be getting a pretty big budget surplus. Then I can go ahead and spend it. I'm assuming 30,000, right? At least. So that might go below 950 billion. That would be sweet. I'd take it. Let's see, there is a notification on my YouTube, but I can't click on it right now. Hostages. Hostage crisis. Oh, these hostage crises.
Following our investigation,
Whoa!
of the rest of the
Look at that!
The organization, we have uncovered the chain of command and have dismantled a large.
We took out a
portion of the
terrorist organization.
A strong blow to
Complete
terrorism.
dismantlement. We should arrest more people. Defuse the bomb. Bomb defused at the train station. Wow, we're all over these guys. I want to check out the 28.5 cash surplus. Indian Communist League. We should go after them next. Alright, slow that down. Wow, interesting. I thought we got rid of them. What the heck?
The hostage takers transmitted.
Hostage crisis. Why are they still there? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Let's not yield to the whims of these evil terrorists. The more time goes by, the more dominant they will feel, and then they might take a...
Go ahead and assault. We do pretty well with those usually. Refuse. No, I don't want to eliminate their head of government.
The assault was a major
And
success.
it worked.
Our intervention team showed...
Another success at rescuing. Okay. That's going to be it for this episode. Sorry to cut it short, but I got to go Thanks for watching. Hope you appreciate it. And like and subscribe if you did and you want to see more. If you want to support me on Patreon, again, link is down in the description. Don't forget to post any recommendations you have for a Democracy 3 series or any other games you might want to see on this channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next episode.